just at Haltwhistle. Been here a few days, just so make a little video clip. Oof. That hurt when the dog got the end of the leader. It's 25 to 5 on the 11th of April 2026. We've had hailstones, rain, a couple of days of sunshine. We got here on Tuesday. It's now Saturday. We're just on the, well, called a bit of a dog walk through the woods. It's starting to spit on with rain. There's a pheasant over yonder somewhere, but it's on the other side of the water. And he's heard it, he's mad on pheasants. Loves them. Couple of nights it's been freezing, couple of nights been warm. Forecast for heavy wind tomorrow. See what tomorrow brings. Having a bit sniff. This pathway goes up here and then you turn at the top and come down in the middle. Not many people on the site at the minute. Was full, I expected to fill up the day, but it's only about 9 or something on the site. It holds about 46, I think. That's Haltwhistle campsite. Camping and Caravan Club. Come across this little pond. Just wondered if there was any frogs out in there. Tadpoles this time of year. Doesn't look very clean like for sure. Back along the other path. He's looking for pheasant, Tim. Oh, nearly fell away. This way. Alright. ruin this branches here. Whoa. You know, I've got tangled up at times with these flexi leads. She wanders off and she doesn't come back unless she wants to. Then she gets herself wrapped around a tree, and I've got to end up going around the tree. This way. Seen this the other day, it had loads of like flies and stuff on it. Not often you see anybody in these woods, just now and again. This way. This way. Whoop. Nearly in. Oh yeah, not that way, this way. Been wanting to get the drone out, but well, that's not been very good. Except sweetie as we call them. The concentration on the faces for a little treat. This track just gets round here and it comes back onto the track we were on originally. Which this is it, because we went up there before. Now we'll come back down here. We just cut through down by the river now. There's the pheasant away. He found it. He's not daft, him. Here he comes back. Here's the river. Wasn't anywhere like this the other day when we came down. Now like this, not as much water in. A lot cooler here, like. mountain breeze here. There's up the river. He loves the river, him. Loves to dig and bring stones out. Generally keep big ones and all. You can chuck a little one in about the size of a golf ball and it brings out something like a rugby ball. Massive stones at times. A lot of rocks here, like, but. And last year, this is where I lost my drone. I flew it from here up the river, and it hit the power lines. And down she went into the water. And I went up, got my shorts on, I walked across the river here, went up there, looked for it in the river, couldn't find it. Apparently this part is private fishing, but where we came through into the entrance to the woods, you can fish up there if you're on the campsite. Never seen anybody fishing, right? Never seen anybody fishing in this part either, where it's private. He likes a good bit dig for stones, like. Puts his heat completely under the water at times. Pretty stone that is just brought out, actually. There's normally cows over there as well, but he's back again. They've disappeared. We were there yesterday, I think, or the day before. There's another one. Ah, he's a funny one, alright. Just coming along this path next to the river. Come across this. When you see these, because I've got them at home, it's a gas pipeline, which means probably went under the river, or, well, if it did, you should have had one over there. But anyway, I wondered about that pipe the other day when I seen it. Here, oyster catchers, there's a load of them here. Tweeting on. Caravans is over there. We are on the back, like, from here. This one came in the day. That one came in the day. This one here come in the day. This couple here is from Netherlands. Count the number plate. And they've got one of them big Newfoundland dogs. Ones with the web feet. Good swimmers apparently. Hence the web feet. So you can see there's not that many on the site at the minute. There's last look at the river flowing quite quick here. But it's a nice walk. Anybody that's got dogs, even if you haven't, because they kind of walk up in them woods, and then over there beyond that far van there's some stairs go all the way up, and then them trees over there's a path along the top of them trees which you can walk along. We went along yesterday, and the pheasant dog there, he put 4 pheasants up yesterday. You can smell them a mile off. Clever, their noses, like dogs' noses, for sure. And there's a sign there what says overhead electric power lines for when you're fishing and that, or try to fly your drone and hit them, drop it in the river. But that's a toilet block, shower block over there, which are really well done, and the outside sinks for washing your dishes, with a roof as well, of course. So back on the site. We are just over there. These are big luxury bays, if you like. Plenty of room for a caravan awning and a car, where we've got caravan awning and the car's on the grass over the other side. There's the Netherlands one I was on about. Fent caravan. This on Saturday, we weren't here, like we didn't get here till Tuesday, but on Saturday the wind was that strong. You can see the size of this tree here, and it fell down in the wind, bird box and everything. So they must have chopped it up with chainsaws immediately. And when you've got a motorhome, this is your service point. That's where you dump your water and fill up. Got a tiny little solar panel at the back of that van. Don't know what it's charging like, but and this is where you get your water from and dump your waste out your sink and that. And over here there was a tree here as well, which also fell down on Saturday, and it brought this pole down. What passes the internet ruined the site. Electrics and everything went. And there's the other tree, complete with bird boxes as well. You can see it didn't look very well rooted like, but that was the other tree. And there was somebody here with a tent, and one of these trees landed on that tent. Luckily they weren't in it. Right, so there's a little bit insight to Haltwhistle campsite. Thanks for watching.